Good morning. Myself Dr. Lakshmishri KT, Associate Professor and Head Department of Veterinary Anatomy. Veterinary Anatomy is one of the preclinical subject in the BVSc and AH course curriculum. As per the Veterinary Council of India Minimum Standard of Veterinary Education 2016, the veterinary anatomy is having the 4+3 credit hours. That means 4 theory and 3 practical hours in a week. So mainly in our department, the teaching is the main, then we are taking the research and also the extension activities. So according to MSV 2016, we are collecting the bodies from the under the village body program and also from the postmortems, and also we have developed different models and the computer simulations and videos to teach the students in BVSc and AH. According to the BCA MSV 2016, the students are studying veterinary anatomy, which include 8 units, including where we are completing the osteology, arthrology, myology, angiology, neurology, aesthesiology and also the histology and embryology of the various different organs of the regions of the body, mainly dealing with the cattle, and then comparison with the horse, dog, pig and also in case of the fowl. And also we are collating this with the related wild animals, which will be helpful for the forensic anatomy. This is under BVSc and AH course. So this veterinary anatomy they are studying in their first professional year. And also our department is recognized to take the post-graduation in veterinary anatomy, and presently the students are admitted and they are studying in veterinary anatomy course. Under the research program, see Kvafsu funded projects we are completed, and also the one Biochemistry funded projects. So we have the department as well equipped with the different equipments which is needed for the to take the undergraduate program practicals, and also we are having some higher end equipments like semi-automatic microtomes, deep freezer, and the trinocular research microscope with CCTV camera, and also stereosome, which will be helpful for the PG program, PG research program, and also the staff research program. And under the extension activities, we have developed the museum, which includes the skeletons of different species and also the various organs, soft organs of different species for the study of the UG program, and also for the various students coming from the different schools and colleges in and around the Shivamogga, and also the farmers which are coming for the trainings. We are exhibiting the museums under the extension activities. So the knowledge of veterinary anatomy is very important for the students, which will be helpful for them to understand the next courses like physiology, pathology, medicine, nutrition, and also the surgery. Thank you.
Yeah, good afternoon to everybody. And this is the Department of Veterinary Pharmacology and Toxicology, Veterinary College, Shivamogga, under the Karnataka Veterinary Animal and Fisheries Sciences University, located in Nandinagar, Bidar. This department offers the undergraduate courses and also the postgraduate courses, and we are yet to get the PhD or doctoral program is concerned. Under the undergraduate program, we are going to make the students to understand the basics of this veterinary pharmacology and toxicology, starting from the general pharmacology, the cardiovascular and renal pharmacology, pharmacokinetics, pharmacodynamics, and also the digestive respiratory pharmacology and many more subjects till the toxicology is concerned. In all these subjects, we are going to make the students to be perfect in many aspects of the studying of the drugs and also the toxic materials, including the toxic plants and also the toxic ingredients of like the heavy metals, then the toxic principles which are present in different air pollutants, etc. So in the postgraduate program, we are going to offer the coursework for 1 year. The course is of 2 years duration, and in the first year the student is going to learn about the coursework, and in the second year the research work program will start. So the research projects, we have got many research projects and also the extension projects. The research projects include the validation of commonly used veterinary practices, and we have validated many plants and the practices in a very scientific manner and published the papers. Our PE students are also assigned with the research topics belonging to this domain. And of course, another project is induction of lactation in unproductive animals, and in this project we have screened varieties of the animals for the unproductivity and also inducted the lactation in the unproductive animals. Of course, we had submitted another project for the Go Garbha Yojana, which means the collective effort to make the cow productive, means in terms of the production of the milk and also the calf per a year, etc. So in this program, we are going to the villages and surveying the animals for unproductivity, scientifically classifying and diagnosing them in the very professional manner and following up them to the last animal to be productive in terms of the milk. So that's in the extension program, we are also doing varieties of the extension activities. We are also organizing varieties of the workshops, conferences, etc. to the extent of national and international levels also. Then apart from this one, the radio talks are regularly given, the TV shootings are also done, and also the brochures, pamphlets and other things are also given. And the consultancy services are also given to different farmers over the phone and also over varieties of media, including the YouTube channel. And we are reaching the farmers by all these medias, and we are writing a column in Kannada named Pashu Preeti, and our staff members are also involved in different teaching, research and extension activities of this department. So this is a very brief introduction about our department. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to the Department of Veterinary Physiology and Biochemistry, Veterinary College, Shivamogga. Myself, Dr. Anand Krishna, Assistant Professor and Head of the Department, and we are having 3 faculty members. One is myself, Dr. Anand Krishna, Head of the Department. The second one is Director Gururaj PM, Dr. Lakshmi Devi. These are 3 faculty members, 3 teaching staff in the Department of Veterinary Physiology and Biochemistry. We are having UG as well as the PG courses. The UG courses comprises of veterinary physiology as well as veterinary biochemistry. Veterinary physiology having the 4+1 credit, and which is normally present in the first year BVSc AH of MSV 2016 curriculum, and veterinary biochemistry is 2+1 normally in the second year BVSc, which encompasses of the number of units that are present in the veterinary physiology are 4, and number of units in the veterinary biochemistry are 3. And we are having the PG courses, that is MVSc in veterinary biochemistry. Presently 2 students have already passed out and taken the degree in the MVSc in biochemistry, and presently in the current academic year, first year MVSc we are having 1 student, Dr. Manjunath, and the second year MVSc we are having 3 students, Dr. Dodbasangouda, Dr. Amit and Dr. Sunil Kumar MG. And we are running the research projects in the Department of Veterinary Physiology and Biochemistry. The projects are, one is the identification of the host range in the Haemophilus ticks, which is also a vector for the KFT virus, and the second one is the elucidating and description of the bioforming ability of the lactobacillus bacteria from the milk of Mulnad Gidda breed of cattle. And we are having the instrumentation facilities in the different labs, both it is distributed in both UG as well as in the PG labs, and we are having 2 UG labs, one for the veterinary physiology and another for the veterinary biochemistry. And for the PG lab we are having different instrumentations, and those facilities are available by the different departments of Veterinary College Shivamogga. The facilities are, one is the biosafety cabinet, thermocycler, agarose gel electrophoresis, gel documentation system, UV transilluminator, UV spectrophotometer, blood gas analyzer, shaker incubator, flame photometer, -20 degree as well as the 4 degree refrigerator for the cold storage purposes. So these are the various facilities, and in brief about the veterinary physiology and biochemistry of Veterinary College Shivamogga. Thank you.
Welcome to the Department of Veterinary Pathology, Veterinary College Shivamogga. This department deals with imparting the study on the animal diseases to the second professional year of Bachelor of Veterinary Sciences and Animal Husbandry, that is the undergraduate course. And in this course we impart education on pathology, especially dealing with the diseases of the domestic animals, then avian pathology, oncology, clinical pathology, general and systemic pathology as per MSVE 2016 regulations of Veterinary Council of India. Then apart from this we also have the MBSc course, that is MBSc Veterinary Pathology course, and here as much as 8 students have already graduated and they are still undergoing a lot of education, especially in advanced aspects of pathology. And the research activities are mainly focused on the regionally relevant diseases, including the obscure diseases of domestic animals as well as that of wild animals. So one of the focus area of research which we are concentrating in our department is Casanur forest disease, which is also called as monkey fever. So this is with respect to the non-human primates, and this particular disease was first identified in the Soraba area of Shivamogga, so it is regionally relevant. Then apart from this, for undergraduate and postgraduate teaching, we have a pathology museum which is having a lot of collection of the diseases then from the dead animals that have come here, as well as that of the wild animals spanning in the southern transition zone all along the western ghats of Shivamogga district. Then apart from this, we have got a lot of consultancy services also, like necropsy, then necropathology, then histopathology, then cytopathology, and also the avian diseases, disease diagnostic aspect of it we are dealing with for the benefit of the farmers and also the clientele that come from various other parts of entire Karnataka. So these are all certain services that we are imparting for the farmers as well as for the benefit of the common public as well as the students. Thank you. With regards to
Necropsy is one of the very important activities of Department of Veterinary Pathology. Okay, so this is what we do. So investigation into the death that is going to happen in various domestic animals and wild animals is being done in this particular department. So today we have received a case. Okay, you can off that. So today we have received a case. So this is a piglet, and here we are doing the post-mortem investigation, that is necropsy, what we call it as. These are all our PG students, and the post-graduation activity is also based on the necropathology, histopathology investigations into the diseases. Okay, so here what we are doing is we are trying to cut the body and remove all the visceral organs so that we can see what changes are evident in this particular animal. Okay, so here we have just opened up the body, and I am explaining that there is a lot of change on the heart and also the lungs. So in lungs there is not much air present, that means the animal might have got suffocated into this, and the heart is having a dilatation of the right ventricle, so there is also petechial hemorrhages. Okay, so this is an indication that there might be some type of an agony experienced by the animal before the death, and also you can see that here and there are few areas of hemorrhages. Okay, so especially this is so, and as per the skin is also showing certain hemorrhagic areas. So all this is related to certain maybe even septicemic changes. So let's go into a detailed investigation into the removal of the organs and doing that. Okay, the medulla is clear. Okay, this is the medulla. The medulla is clear. Okay, the cortex is not showing any kind of hemorrhages in the sagittal section, but it is present on the surface. Okay, so surface here and all you can see.
ಕಾಲೇಜು ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಶು ವೈದ್ಯ ರೋಗಶಾಸ್ತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ನಾತಕೋತ್ತರ ಪದವಿಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಹಸುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಲುಬಾಯಿ ಜ್ವರ ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ.
ನಾನು ಜಿಂಕೆಗಳ ರೋಗಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ.
ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಬಿಟ್ ಪೆಥಾಲಜಿ.
ನಾನು ಆನೆಗಳ ರೋಗಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಮಂಕಿ ಫೀವರ್. ನಾನು ಮಂಗಗಳ ಜ್ವರಗಳ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಕಾಯಿಲೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Livestock Product Technology Department is one of the integral department of Veterinary College Shivamogga, involved in teaching, research and extension activities of the college.
Gas is a fuel for frying purpose, and it is a commercial one. Use large quantity of meat can be fried in this instrument. This is brain injector. In this, what you have to do, the whole sheep after slaughter, you have to place and inject the brain and cure it for 1 or 2 days at the refrigeration temperature. Once you cure, we can directly go for cooking under fire, and directly we can consume directly. Meat mincer, also keema maker, meat keema maker. So from this you can prepare minced meat, and from that you can go for meat balls, preparing meat balls and so many emulsion type of products. This instrument is basic needed. Atmosphere packaging unit, and these are the gas cylinders of carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, and it is a gas mixture. Once this mixture is done, and it will be packed here. So it's a modified atmosphere packaging and improves the shelf life of meat food product. Once packaging of a curry in a pouches, you have to process in this instrument. So after processing, you can keep the product at room temperature for more than 1 year. So where by using this technology, you can process the pouch having curry-like products, and after processing. After processing, you can keep this product without refrigeration at room temperature for 1 or 2 years. So that is the beauty of this instrument. The milk used for ice cream preparation, it has to process in this milk before freezing with all added ingredients. It has to go through a homogenizer, and it subdivide the fat globules and distribution of fat globules in the milk, and gives uniform fat distribution and better ice cream at the time of freezing the ice cream. Ice cream maker or ice cream freezer, once the milk it was homogenized and we added all ingredients, later it was taken here and it was processed to make ice cream. That is ice cream freezer.
The department imparting theoretical and practical knowledge to third professional students of BVSc and DAH. It also involved in various research and extension activities. It completes research projects, namely enrobing, and curing of chicken meat and enrobing of chana balls. It involved in various research activities of involved in milk, meat, egg and wool. It also completes one infrastructure research project funded by Ministry of Food Processing, New Delhi. From that it created infrastructure in slaughter unit of sheep and goat as well as value addition in meat processing area. It also actively participated in extension activities conducted at university level as well as at college level.
Welcoming you all to the Department of Animal Genetics and Breeding. This is a separate department under the Animal Science Division of our university, and in this department we teach subjects on animal genetics and breeding, and also we teach topics on biostatistics, specifically for undergraduate and postgraduate students. Along with these subjects, we also have molecular genetics lab facility, a cytogenetic lab facility, and also an exclusive computer lab which is available all through the day for the use of students. So coming to the biostatistics part, we teach the basic statistics and also train the students about the analysis using simple softwares, as well as we also our lab is equipped with some of the bioinformatic tools to analyze genetics data. And with respect to the molecular genetics, we do experiments with respect to DNA isolation and from different species, samples of blood or any material is collected to isolate the DNA, and we do electrophoresis, vertical and horizontal gel electrophoresis, and there is a exclusive equipment with to demonstrate the polymerase chain reaction, and our lab is having an incubator facility to do a culture with the blood, which is an in vitro lymphocyte culture, to demonstrate the chromosomes of the different species of animals. And along with this, we also teach the basic genetics to undergraduate students, for which we have the microscope facility to show the different stages of Drosophila and also the phenotypes of different Drosophila, and see the mating plan and how the inheritance pattern happens, to teach the basic genetics. And on the whole, our department staff participate in many exhibitions, livestock shows, and they are also a judge for different cattle, buffalo shows and sheep and cattle shows, and also for the dog shows. So we give lot of awareness about the selection and breeding of different species of livestock, as well as we give information as and when they want to procure, or what is the breed they want to select. So such informations we pass on in the form of printed material, as well as over phone and through any mode of communication. And again, we have some facilities to train, especially on these different gene loci, demonstration to students, and we also expose some of the visitors and also research scientists and research faculties from other universities to gain hands-on experience in our lab. And again the faculty participate in TV and radio shows to reach more audience across the state and across the country, and already small videos presentations have been uploaded in the YouTube, which has been more attractive to the audience. This is about our department. Thank you. Apart from this, this department also has an exclusive farm facility, that is Malnad Gidda Research and Information Center, which maintains the pure breed of Malnad Gidda cattle, which is a speciality of the Western Ghats, which is a short-statured breed of cattle, and which is more wanted in this part of Karnataka and more likely in the Western Ghats. And here in this farm we demonstrate some of the basic activities to maintain these animals, and also we give training to farmers to produce different products from the dung, urine, and also from the milk, and it is a permanent facility for the farmers, so they visit often and gain more exposure. And we have also developed fodder plots in the premises, so that they are exposed to different fodder varieties which can be fed to Malnad Gidda cattle.
ಗಿಡ್ಡವಾದ ತಳಿ. ಈ ತಳಿ ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟದ ಪ್ರದೇಶ, ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ 7 ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಶಿವಮೊಗ್ಗ, ಚಿಕ್ಕಮಗಳೂರು, ಹಾಸನ, ಕೊಡಗು ಪ್ರದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಗಾತ್ರ ಇರೋದು, ಗಿಡ್ಡವಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಗುಡ್ಡಗಾಡುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಯ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ತಳಿ ಒಂದು ನಶಿಸಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮನಗಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಲ್ನಾಡ್ ಗಿಡ್ಡ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೇಂದ್ರವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೊಡೋದು, ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ತಳಿಯ ಒಂದು ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಅಂತ ವಿಶೇಷಗಳನ್ನು ದಾಖಲೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಉದ್ದೇಶದಿಂದ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೇಂದ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ವಿವಿಧ ಥರ ತರಬೇತಿಗಳು, ಸಾಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಗ ನಿರೋಧಕ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ತರೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳು ಮುಂತಾದವುಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇದರಿಂದ ಬರುವಂಥ ಉಪ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕುರಿತಾದ ತರಬೇತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ನೀಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸದಾ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರುವುದರಿಂದ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೇಂದ್ರಕ್ಕೆ ರೈತರು ಬಂದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಬಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗಿಂದಾಗೆ ನಾವು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹುಲ್ಲು ತಾಕುಗಳು ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬೆಳೆಸಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಹ ರೈತರಿಗೆ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅನುಭವವನ್ನು ನೀಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ದಿನಾಲೂ ನಾವು ಸಾಕಾಣಿಕೆ ಮಾಡೋವಂಥ ಪದ್ಧತಿ ಹೇಗಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಯಿಂದ ಹಾಲು ಕರೆದ ನಂತರ ದನಗಳನ್ನು ಮೇಯ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. 5-6 ತಾಸು ಅದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಮೇಯ್ದು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಹಸಿರು ಮೇವನ್ನು ಓಡಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮೇಯ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ 3:30 ಸಾಯಂಕಾಲ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸತಿ ಹಾಲು ಕರೆಯೋದು, ಒಣ ಹುಲ್ಲು ಕೊಡೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ kg ಅಷ್ಟು ತಿಂಡಿ ಮಿಶ್ರಣವನ್ನು ನೀಡೋದು, ಈ ಥರ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸದಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಅನುಭವದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 5-6 ವರ್ಷ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇದು ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಯಾಗಿ. ಯಾವುದೇ ದೊಡ್ಡ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಗನ ಯಾವುದು ಕಾಣಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಬೇಗ ಚೇತರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಥಾಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗುಣಾಧಿಶ್ಯವನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಳಿಗಳು ಹೊಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಹಾಲು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಲೀಟ್ರಿಂದ 1.5 ಲೀಟ್ರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಅವು ಹಾಲಿನ ಒಂದು ಗುಣ ಮಟ್ಟ ಕೂಡ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅಥವಾ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಅಂಶ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ರೈತರು ಇದನ್ನು ಅಪೇಕ್ಷೆ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮನೆ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸಣ್ಣ ಮನೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ತಳಿಯ ಹಾಲು ಒಂದು ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುವಷ್ಟು ಹಾಲನ್ನು ಇದು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೊಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಸಾಕಾಣಿಕೆ ವೆಚ್ಚ ನೋಡಿದರೆ ಭಾಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಸಣ್ಣ ರೈತರು ಇದನ್ನು ತಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದರ ಸಗಣಿಯಿಂದ ಬರುವಂಥ ಉತ್ಪನ್ನಗಳನ್ನು ತಯಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರಿಂದ ಸಾವಯವ ಕೃಷಿ ಅಥವಾ ತರಕಾರಿ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಾರೆ.